All right, short video. Aaron Rodgers mocks the Packers GM. Let's talk about it, man. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Let me pull it up. He called him Jerry Krause. All right, I really didn't understand the context of that. He said reportedly, Aaron Rodgers reportedly mocked Packers GM Brian Gustafson, whatever his name is, in a team group chat by calling him Jerry Krause. So, and also the Packers are upset the team, San Francisco, Denver, may have contacted Aaron Rodgers and tampered with him. But let's talk about it. Check the NFL playlist out for more videos like this. But I mean, what did the Jerry Krause mean? Jerry Krause won 6 championships. Was it Jerry Krause? Issue with Jerry Krause, was it with him trying to destroy something before it was actually done and stopping the Bulls from winning the championship? Then I get it, and I think that's what he was referring to as far as Jerry Krause trying to rebuild, as far as the Packers GM trying to rebuild something before it's actually done. The difference was they three-peated twice, and Jerry Krause did try to prematurely, stop the Packers. He was prematurely stop the Bulls from winning. And ultimately I thought Shaquille O'Neal and the Lakers would have ended it. Not sure, maybe even San Antonio in the lockout year, but he destroyed something before it was actually done. But the difference is Aaron Rodgers, he choked in several NFC Championship games. I mean, the last 2 years, even the year with Seattle in the NFC Championship game when they was gonna win and they blew it, and he hasn't three-peated. So compare him, whatever the dude name is, to Jerry Krause. He hadn't won a championship yet. They won a championship. Rest in peace to Ted Thompson. They won a championship with Ted Thompson, not this guy. So I don't really understand what it was. Was it that how the Bulls player mocked Jerry Krause and called him fat and short and stubby? Also, how Michael Jordan depicted him in Space Jam. It wasn't those type of things. Who knows? But he taking this too far. This has been took it too far. At this point, if I'm the Packers, I'm going up and telling them guys that I no longer want to. What was all that? My dog doing the deep breath thing. To the point where play or sit. Simple as that. If I believe in Jordan Love, I do it. If I don't, I move on. But yeah, you can't compare nobody who ain't won a ring. You can't compare yourself to Michael neither. If that was Jerry Krause comment was about. But it says the Packers are upset that San Francisco, Denver may have contacted Aaron Rodgers to gauge whether he'd be interested in playing with them. Per Rob Davinsky, no tamper charges have been filed because it's nearly impossible to prove, as Packers learned in 2008 with Minnesota and Favre, which he ended up going there regardless. But yeah, they thought they tampered, but they can't really prove it. But at the end of the day, if you're going to do a tamper charge and lose a mid-round, late-round pick, you're going to do it as right now the best football player going, at least as a quarterback that's coming off MVP. You're going to do it with Aaron Rodgers. But, with Aaron Rodgers, just to the whole point where he's going to be a hot commodity. Even he turned 38 at the end of this year, he's still a really good player. But the problem is just an asshole. You think somebody that stopped talking to their family and their parents, to their mother, they cut his mother off, you think he won't, do everything in his power to not mess with the Packers? And he really got his feelings over Jordan Love. That's my thing. He got mad because they drafted Jordan Love. Don't you remember you got drafted to replace Brett Favre? This is what they do. You 40 years old. Everybody ain't Brady, Drew Brees, we found out wasn't Brady. Phillip Rivers wasn't Brady. So he getting his feelings about something that he benefited from. He benefited sitting behind Favre for a few seasons. And Brett Favre said he ain't budging. I heard that this morning. He's just that type of person that will cut you off. Did he not remember they drafted him to replace Brett Favre? That's how they do it. I'll make him sit. Honestly, I will make him sit. I will make him sit. If you don't want to play, so be it. Do him like they did Carson Palmer, but he's 40. So he really can't he really can't really do the Carson Palmer and Mrs. Prime, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. On my social media links description. You can reach out anytime. You want to advertise your business channel, video request, chop it up. Links there. Want to make financial donation? Cash App TJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share video. Let me know in the comment section. Check the NFL playlist out. Peace.